The regions of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan face several challenges and issues that affect the local populations. There is a serious crisis in the education system as Pakistan has never prioritized learning and enlightenment in the occupied regions. Despite the pressing need for better facilities, students and employees in the education sectors are being kept away from their basic rights. A report.
हम हुकूमत पाकिस्तान से कोई गदा नहीं मांगते, कोई खैरात नहीं मांगते, कोई भीख नहीं मांगते। हम अपना हक मांगते हैं और ये हक पाकिस्तान को देना पड़ेगा।
The international community has underestimated the socio-political and economic factors affecting the people of Pakistan's occupied Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan in the context of their occupied status and the country's inadequate infrastructure. POK and Gilgit-Baltistan have been illegally occupied by Islamabad since 1947, and the residents of these regions have endured the worst of Pakistan's political and economic hardships for many years. People are complaining about unfair tax increases, an unusual rise in electricity cost despite protracted blackouts and a crisis of vital services in the area that the state is fabricating. The situation regarding the education system in POK is alarming. There is a serious crisis in the education system as Pakistan has never prioritized learning and enlightenment in occupied regions. Despite the pressing need for better facilities, students and employees in the education sectors are being kept away from their basic rights.
तालीमी निज़ाम इंतहाई ख़राब पोजीशन में जा रहा है। साथिया कराम को सरकारी इदारों में 2 से 2.5 लाख रुपए तक की तनख्वाहें अदा की जा रही हैं, और जबकि तालीमी रिज़ल्ट की तरफ देखें तो रिज़ल्ट की सूरत हाल बड़ी परेशान कुन है। बोर्ड की पोजीशनों में पहली 20 नंबर पे भी सरकारी इदारों का कोई तालिब इल्म नहीं आ रहा उसमें। दूसरी तरफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर में न सिर्फ वालिदैन और बच्चों का रुझान उस तरफ ज़्यादा है, और यही वजह है कि प्राइवेट सेक्टर बोर्ड की पोजीशनों में भी पहली पोजीशन में जा रहा है, और लोग बच्चों को प्राइवेट इदारों में भारी भरकम फीसों के बावजूद जो है ना वो दाखिल करवा रहे हैं।
Accusing the university administration of mismanaging the resources, students are complaining that they are not being provided any facilities. Shortage of faculty, transportation and classrooms are the issue that the students have been facing for several years. The local and federal governments have appealed by the academic staff multiple times, but their demands remain unfulfilled.
ये इस तरफ तो देखें कि आज़ाद कश्मीर में ज़लज़ले के बाद तकरीबन 80% सरकारी इमारतें जो है जिनमें आप 100% लगा रहे हैं सरकारी स्कूलों की इमारतें, वो तो गिर गई थी, और उनमें तकरीबन 15 से 18 हज़ार बच्चे जो है ना वो भी शहीद हुए थे। उनमें से तकरीबन 60% इमारतें तो बनी हैं, लेकिन 40% इमारतें स्कूलों की अभी तक बन ही नहीं सकी, जहाँ वो ज़ेर तामीर है और उनको ठेकेदारों को अदायगी ना होने की वजह से वो काम अधूरा पड़ा है, और वहाँ ज़ेर तालीम हज़ारों बच्चे जो है ना वो खुले आसमान तले या टेंटों में या शेल्टरों में जो है तालीम हासिल कर रहे हैं।
The Pakistani government has refused to listen to the legitimate demands of academic staff and students as the progress in POK and Gilgit-Baltistan does not align with Islamabad's objectives. Pakistan has transformed POK's educational institutions into sites of persecution. It views education as a threat to its illegal annexation of the areas, as knowledge could help the locals understand their legal rights. Locals are speaking against load shedding and inflation and demanding basic amenities in the area. The majority of demonstrators in POK and Gilgit-Baltistan assert that while they do not intend to escalate their protest, doing so is their only remaining option for persuading the authorities. The locals from all walks of life are supporting the public cause in occupied areas of Pakistan.